review. If you guys love this content like we do, please like and subscribe us.
What's up, NRBC? It's been a little bit. Hey, we're back on. It's Thursday, September 21st, 2023. Finally get to sit outside and do a review. Got 11 dudes here.
I have a regular just wedge like you would use around wedge.
We are drinking. Thanks for tuning in. I think you guys are going to really love these two reviews. We'll do, obviously, our craziness review here, and then I'll do two quietly. But these bottles are bangers.
Bangers!
Stay tuned, man. You guys are going to love this. So here's the scores from all the dudes. This is a raw score. No one knows what it is. So enjoy.
And I was like, oh, wait. Yeah, I didn't know. But when they say S on it, normally that would do that. You just don't use it. You just don't use it in the fairway. You only use it in the sand.
If I have to use it in sand,
Yeah, typically,
straight up and try to go land flushes.
You guys ready to score?
Score them.
You guys ready to score? Everybody ready? Sure.
All right, let's do it.
Who's up?
Chad, you want to start, or do you want to go on the other side?
I can start, man. So just first off, I really like this bourbon. It nose, palate, finish was all very consistent from a flavor perspective. I got orange peel, slate cherry, and lately that's just like right in my wheelhouse. Palate was the exact same, finish same as well. I will say this, had a pleasant but very slight burn, which actually I prefer. So there's that. I scored it pretty high, man, 89. I kind of just got caught being late to the party, but I wrote down 100 proof. It is probably higher than that. It's just more sophisticated, so it doesn't feel like that. 6 years, and I think it is expensive, so I picked $80. I like it. Traditional.
Nice.
Yep. Traditional, yep. All right.
It says the even the price is the same. I had some cherry, orange on the nose, little ethanol. If you took a big whiff of it. Spicy on the palate, little cherry again, sweet. Really, I don't know. I really enjoyed just sitting on the tongue. It was good. It had a little bit of a burn, like Chad said, but I like that in this one. Not overly harsh. I had it proof of 93, but again, that's not I think Chad's probably right. It's probably a little bit old, higher proof. Age 4 years, $60 is what I have. So enjoyed it. I have a score of an 80 overall. That's pretty good for me. I enjoyed it. It's good.
Very mild on the nose. I got the fruit as well. I got more citrus than I got cherry, but it was more citrusy to me with a hint of oak. Definitely some oak in it. I like the velocity of it. Cinnamon, I found on the palate. Came in on the palate with maybe a little bit of spice, but I couldn't figure out what spice it was. Very mild on the end. I liked it a lot. I thought it was very sweet on the end, and definitely some oak coming up on the end on me. I gave it 100 proof like you did. I gave it in the 6 to 8 year range, and traditional, probably $55 to $70 a bottle. But I really liked it. I gave it 85 overall. I think it's good. Don't know what it is, but I think it's good.
For nose, definitely with the sweetness, I was getting orange marmalade, cinnamon, and I was getting some unsweet tea. Unsweet tea was definitely present, and then definitely oak. For palate, cinnamon, delicate fruit with baking spices. On the finish, it was silky. It was super silky. Long finish, and it climbs the gums. I love this. I would drink this every day. That ends in a Y. 92, I scored it.
Yo!
The three good scores.
Let's go. Hey, but we got a bust on you though. You ain't from North Carolina if you know what unsweet tea is.
That's 3 scores above an 80 already. That's good.
That was good.
I like it.
105 on the proof, 7 year age, 65.
Okay. Hey, can we buy this?
No.
He said no. No.
Womp womp. I mean, you could.
Does anybody have it? Nobody's got it.
Nobody has it.
She's got 3 bottles.
Yeah.
I probably got 3 bottles hidden away
got-
somewhere. I
gotta
don't know I
say,
got.
I think that orange marmalade. I
Yeah.
think that was it. That's
I don't
what
think
it
I've
is.
had this.
All right, I'll say no one has this variation of this.
Because it's a single.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so
true.
it's a pick.
Yeah, I didn't
All right.
think of that.
Yeah.
All right, Reed, hit us.
It's a store pick.
It's an
Well,
okay.
it's a pick.
It's a North Raleigh Bourbon County pick.
It's Old
Not,
Tough.
hey,
It
it's a
ain't
single
Ragged
pick.
Branch. That's
Not
for sure.
yet.
It's a single barrel Old Tough.
We're building towards that.
Old Tough.
Hey,
It's Old Tough.
Dickel 15 years, single barrel.
117.
little granddad, 117.
So for me, yes, a little different. Me on the nose, I got moss, if that makes any sense.
What was it?
Moss or earthy.
Yeah.
And but then
That
after I
might
let
have
it
tea
sit
smell.
for a little bit, I got a little bit of orange peel. Palate, I got cinnamon, oak, and I actually got like a little bit of licorice or something. I couldn't figure out what it was, but best guess. Smooth, I got a Kentucky hug at the end.
Oh yeah.
So a little burn in the chest, and definitely strong on the oak finish. 80, 98 proof, 5-year, traditional 69.95.
Oh,
Mm.
specific on that.
I like the sentence to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
69 out of 5.
Yeah. That's a Wake County price.
I got pretty much whatever fruit, a little bit of cherry on the nose. I got green apple at one point after smelling it a bunch of times. The palate, I got a little bit of a mixture of sweet and spice, but I couldn't figure out the spice. Like I couldn't identify it, but I thought the palate had a lot of flavor. The finish, I felt the spice kind of died out, and it was just super smooth. Like there was a little bit of a burn, but almost not even noticeable to me. I thought it was delicious. Like I gave it an 88 overall. I mean, I would
Nice.
drink it on a regular basis. I put 100 proof, 6 to 8 years, $80. I think it's a weeded bourbon, and I think it's a maker store pick that we haven't had. If I had to guess.
Nice.
Reed, what did you score?
That's a
Eight.
There's always
We
one.
got 2 in the 80s.
That's our court right there. All right. So I get cherry and vanilla on the nose. Later I got citrus, and then after I smelled it for a while, I got like candy. Like it just smelled like if I walked into a candy shop, like that. That's the smell I get. But I had to like,
Empty glass. You're
yeah,
right.
I had to get away from it.
Yeah.
But it's just candy. Like it's very sugary. It was delicious. My first sip, I immediately got hit with some baking spice and cinnamon. A little bit of that cherry kind of followed through, but that cinnamon was very pronounced. And then the finish was super smooth. I got the oak on the back end, but it was great. I think it's 110 proof, 6 year, and about $70, and I scored it 87.
Hey, good job. Yeah, you're all above 80. Yeah. Who's gonna break it?
Yeah, not me.
Okay.
So very similar to what everybody else is saying. So on the nose, I got cherry and maple. I mean, it smells sweet, smells delicious. First taste, I got cherry, cinnamon, oak. Then I have a note here that's just sweet. The finish is smooth as can be. I didn't get a burn. It tasted great. I'm pissed I can't buy it because I want it. So I'd say traditional, 90 proof, 7 year, and 65 $. And I scored the 89. I really enjoyed it.
Mm. Last but not least.
You're not gonna do you?
I'll do mine.
You do well, because I mean I know what it is. So like
You do yours.
cheating.
All right.
You do yours.
Well, let me ask you this before you do yours. Is this something you bought in Wake County?
I did not bring this.
Okay, all right. So someone else.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Chris, what kind of
Do
notes
yours
you got?
All right.
Oh,
We'll let him go.
You know what it is.
I know what it is.
So I know what it is too. So, but I'm still gonna give it an honest review. I got a lot of cherry and orange peel on the nose. The orange peel, I'm with you on that. Like
Orange marmalade.
prevalent.
Sugary.
But it stayed consistent all the way through. No burn. I love the finish. If I could buy this, I would drink it all day long. I gave it an overall of 90.
Yeah.
Woo!
I liked it more.
I really liked it. Delicious.
Delicious.
too.
This may be the highest score we've had.
It's delicious.
I think so. So for me, I had a little bit of floral and a little bit of cinnamon on the nose. In the palate, cinnamon and spice and a little bit of like a burned sugar. For the finish, obviously a little heat and a little bit of caramel on the finish for me. And I scored it at 89. Since I do know what it is, I'm not going to tell you. We'll just reveal it.
Let's do the reveal.
That was it. And this one is, which one is this? This is the single barrel Antique 107, and this is the new one that I just got.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very
cool.
So
I'll take as many as you got.
Pass me that bottle.
I mean, let me get my checkbook out.
Actually, the stickers are correct. I'm working double shift.
I have had many bottles of that.
Yeah.
That one is a whole new level of antique.
What's
that?
the actual fruit?
So
Yeah.
that
I know
is
some
actually,
good and bad.
it's
What's that
actually
on
107.
Yeah.
All right, Ant, close us out on the first one.
Yeah.
And
All right.
this is,
So thanks, guys. Antique 107. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Finish it up.
Antique 107, we did bourbon, and this is a master distiller pick by Harlan.
Absolutely.
Harlan Wheelie,
amazing.
boy.
Hey, Buffalo
At the end of
Trades.
the day,
Listen, guys.
we had
NRBC,
an
man. Follow
It was
us,
a-
like
in
us.
this club.
You know, hit us up on
It was
Instagram,
the third
Facebook,
tasting,
YouTube.
which we all
Like
agreed
we're
was
coming
a
through,
mistake.
guys. We're coming
Don't
through with
score
store
the
picks.
third
We're going to do
bottle
some
of it.
reviews. Like this,
You
you got to
didn't.
follow us, man.
Yeah.
Like
Score
we're
the
trying to
Everyone in this
really
on
step
that
our
single
game
barrel,
up.
on
You're going to
super
see tonight. These bottles are phenomenal.
It wasn't
We
that.
got
This
some
was a
really
regular
good dudes in the
one.
club. We got some
And
store
it
picks.
really
You're going to
did
love
not
it. So
disappoint.
thanks, guys, for following
That-
in. Stay tuned for the second bottle.
That was delicious.
So this is the one that we
Awesome.